I was in the black schools in the 50s with a lot of violence and abuse. I hated the school, so I left it when I was 13, as soon as I could escape. And I became a house painter. Then I came into the army when I was 19, from the countryside in Denmark. I knew nothing, I could hardly write my own name. And some of my best friends in the army was school teachers. I ended up being very interested in mathematics and ended up studying mathematics at the university. And then I went on to philosophy. So it just shows something about it, what you really want in life you can do. And that you can never predict people's future. You can never predict it. Who can ever say that my life would take that turn? And from mathematics and philosophy, I went further into the mystics. When you're really in the present moment, you feel as if you're being lived. It's like some mysterious, lovely, unbelievable, graceful energy is living the body you call yours, is expressing your thoughts you call yours. And it just happens spontaneous, you cannot do it. So it takes trust just to be here. And I came to a point where I didn't try to get anywhere. I was just here this morning. And then it was like a door opened by itself. And I was transported into another way of seeing life. I fell into my natural state. I fell into that place. Consciousness identified with itself, with its own purity. And from then on, I just saw everything as an expression of that consciousness, that pure consciousness. And that is a feeling of everything is myself. It exploded that morning totally. And in that moment, I was not separated from anything. It was overwhelming emotionally, and my heart was blasted open, and I cried a lot, and I was overwhelmed by the beauty of reality. And of course it didn't take a long time before the old mind came in and started questioning it. And the moment the old mind starts coming in questioning, then the questioner arises separated from the question. So the sense of separation starts coming in again with the doubt, because doubt is fight. And the fight immediately creates a separation. I'm fighting with something. I want this, I want that. And that is ego. That is basically ego, this sense of separation. And then the more I doubted, the more pain. And the more I was struggling. And the more I came away from it. Until there came a moment where I just broke down and cried because it was so painful. And in the very crying, my whole body relaxed again. And tears washed my eyes clear, and then it was there again, spontaneously. And I start learning the very simple thing that you cannot achieve it, you cannot grab it. You cannot grab it. You can only relax into what is. It's a mystic experience. It means that it is really beyond the conceptual intellect. And when you touch it, then all these qualities of love, silence, happiness arises. They are a byproduct of it. Like if I threw a little stone out, then you will see that it gives rings in the water. And so is this place. Exactly where the stone hit, that is source, that is the self. And then experiences are all the waves that comes out from it. You are suddenly part of the movie, being watched by an impersonal consciousness, which is the true you.